Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, we are back with another video. We're going to be talking about Candace Cameron Bure. Now, you guys may remember her from Full House. She played DJ Tanner, and she was actually on the Hallmark channel for many, many years, making Christmas movies. My wife actually likes a lot of her Christmas movies that were actually made over there on the Hallmark channel. Now, one thing about her and her brother, Kirk Cameron. Now, Kirk Cameron was a big-time child star. They are both religious conservatives. And one thing that Hollywood hates is a religious conservative. They despise religion. Now, make no mistake about it, folks. They believe in traditional marriage. I feel the same way. I believe that marriage is between a man and a woman, and I will never, ever apologize for that. Well, Candace Cameron is no longer on the Hallmark channel. She actually went over to a Great American Family, which is a religious conservative network. And she's actually going to be making movies over there. Now, one thing that will not be happening over there at a Great American Family, there will be no alphabet content over there. Why? Because it's a religious network. Well, Candace Cameron confirmed, yeah, we're going to stick with traditional marriage over there. And that triggered the woke mob. Here we go. Over here on Bonnet in the comments, Candace Cameron Bure draws left-wing anger after confirming that Bill Abbott's new Great American Family Network will keep traditional marriage at its core. Yeah, they didn't like this, folks. They did not like that she actually came out and said, nah, we stick with traditional marriage. What is the problem with that? Folks, 99% of people out there believe in traditional marriage. That is how we actually procreate and reproduce on the planet. Now, if you want to go out there and do the alphabet stuff, that's your business. Nobody's actually stopping you from that. But that doesn't mean that companies should actually be out there doing something that they don't actually believe in. I believe in traditional marriage. So does she. So does many, many people out there. If you want to make alphabet content, go ahead and do it. That doesn't mean that everybody else should actually be doing that. It says here, a mainstay at Hallmark for years before joining a number of her fellow network stars in jumping ship to Great American Family, Bure drew progressive ire after telling the Wall Street Journal that the new entertainment outlet was unlikely to air any programming featuring same-sex couples. And they're not going to do it, folks. She said this, quote, "I think that Great American Family will keep traditional marriage at the core," said the actress. In a separate interview with Variety, Bure further explained, "I think we know the core audience, and what they love is exactly how Bill originally built the Hallmark Channel. That was Christmas and those traditional holidays, so that's what the focus is going to be," she asserted. "You got to start somewhere. You can't do everything at once." Unsurprisingly, Bure's comments are already sparking outrage from progressives within the entertainment industry. Chief among them, fellow Hallmark star Hillary Burton Morgan. Taking to Twitter following the publication of Burton's interviews, Morgan lashed out, "Now they're just openly admitting their bigotry." Yeah, because you want to focus on traditional marriage, that makes you a bigot. These left-wing lunatics in Hollywood, they're out of their mind. This is what she tweeted out. "Now they're just openly admitting their bigotry. I called this shit out years ago when Abbott was at Hallmark. Glad they dumped him. Being LGBTQ isn't a trend. That guy and his network are disgusting. You too, Candy. There is nothing untraditional about same-sex couples." Yeah, so she just trashes Candace Cameron Bure for that. They're not going to have any alphabet content. That's their business. They know what their core audience wants, and that's something that they don't want. They're not out there trashing gay people. They're not doing any of that. The target market is traditional families and traditional family values. If they do put some alphabet stuff in there, the audience is going to turn it off. They're going to walk away. And there's nothing wrong with the traditional family. Folks, contrary to popular belief, there aren't that many alphabet couples out there. Not that many. Only about 2-3% of people actually identify as part of the alphabet community. 97% of people are going to have a mother and a father. That is just the way it is. But these crazy woke people out there in Hollywood, nah, you can't actually go out there in 2022 and say, hey, I believe in traditional marriage. Newsflash, folks, I believe in traditional marriage. I believe, and I don't care if I get canceled, I really don't give a damn. I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. If you want to say that marriage is between a woman and a woman and a man and a man, that's your business. But I don't have to believe in it. And this isn't, being anti-LGBTQ LMNOP I'm just being honest. I believe in traditional marriage. That's what I believe in. But I'm not surprised that these woke idiots would actually go out there and try to bash her. Look at this. There's another one here too, by the way. This is another tweet from the same person. Bigot. I don't remember Jesus liking hypocrites like candy. But sure, make your money, honey. You ride that prejudice wave all the way to the bank. This is how insane these people are. Now, apparently, the Hallmark Channel is going down a different path. They're actually going to be putting out more alphabet stuff. Hey, good for them. If people want to watch that, then they'll watch it. If they don't, they don't. See, this is the problem with these lunatics out there in Hollywood. They want to condemn religious people, people that believe in God, religious conservatives. This is what they do. They demonize them. Candace did not come out and say anything bad about the alphabet community. But these other left-wing progressives out there, they go on the attack of Candace and Bill Abbott. This is not surprising, folks. This is absolutely not surprising. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Matrixx and Rhodes Show fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.